Hello students, today we discuss about Coulomb's law. Coulomb's law. That is law given by Coulomb, and it is for attraction or repulsion force between two charges, between 2 point charges. Statement of this is, if 2 point charge Q1 and Q2, point charge means the size of sphere or size of charging body is very small. 2 point charge Q1 and Q2 are placed at r distance from each other, then electric force between them is directly proportional to product of magnitude of charges and inversely proportional to square of the distance between them. That is the statement of Coulomb's law, and we can say there F proportional to Q1 Q2 upon R square. There we use a constant small k, that is in small letter, because in capital letter capital K denotes dielectric constant. So that is K Q1 Q2 upon R square. K is called electrostatic constant. Electrostatic constant. And in vacuum or air, K equal to 9 into 10 to power 9 Newton unit of force into meter square upon Coulomb square unit of charge. Since K equal to also 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, and epsilon naught is called epsilon naught is permittivity of free space. That is epsilon naught permittivity of free space, and epsilon naught equal to 8.85 into 10 to power minus 12 unit will be Coulomb square upon Newton into meter square. One question in NEET exam is also discussed, which is the dimensional formula of epsilon naught. Dimensional formula of epsilon naught, that is important question for NEET exam. Dimensional formula of epsilon naught. So you can calculate this dimensional formula from this. There is Coulomb square, you know the unit of charge is Coulomb and dimension is A1 T1, ampere into time, that is square upon Newton unit of force, and dimension of force is M1 L1 T minus 2, and that is L1 for distance, and on solving you get M minus 1 L3 minus 3 M minus 1 L minus 3 T 4 A 2. That is the dimensional formula of epsilon naught, or permittivity of free space or permittivity of medium. That is, dimensional formula is similar for medium and for free space and vacuum. Now in the form of free space we can write also F equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square. That is the Coulomb's law, for calculating electric force between 2 point charge at distance r in vacuum or in air. But if charges are present in a medium, dielectric medium, there we use dielectric medium, that is a medium which dielectric medium is the medium which is insulator, but in the presence of electric field, it get polarity, means here negative and positive charge both are separate in this medium in the presence of electric field. So there is if the charges are present in a medium, then the force will be F medium equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon q1 q2 upon r square. That is the force between 2 point charge in medium. But epsilon upon epsilon naught is equal to epsilon r, or we use capital K. In H.C. Verma book, capital K also used for epsilon r, and it is called relative permittivity of medium or dielectric constant. It is unitless and dimensionless. That is also a question, dimensionless, because epsilon r generally we use unit of epsilon. If a question sudden put up, then we say suddenly the unit of this is Coulomb square upon Newton into meter square, but that is a unitless or dimensionless quantity from there. And one question also put up in exam, what is the minimum value of epsilon r? Minimum value of epsilon r. Minimum value of epsilon r is 1.0000 for free space या vacuum, for free space or vacuum. And what is the value of epsilon r for air? So epsilon r equal to 1.00059 for air. And other question also put up, what is the maximum value for epsilon r? So maximum value of epsilon r, maximum value of epsilon r is infinity for metals. So these two questions are very important, and initially we have discussed about it. Epsilon r equal to epsilon upon epsilon naught. Epsilon r is also written by K. Now we use formula in the presence of medium of electric force. So if we put there epsilon equal to epsilon naught epsilon r in equation this, then F medium equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught epsilon r q1 q2 upon r square. Here you can write there Fm equal to 1 upon epsilon r 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon r square, or F medium equal to F upon epsilon r. That is the force between two charges, 2 point charges in the presence of dielectric medium, and it is F upon epsilon r, and we can say the force between 2 point charge decreases in the presence of dielectric medium with respect to air. So you understand this. Now question put up there. One question: the force between 2 point charges, 2 point charges is 20 Newton in air. If the distance between charges taking 3 times then what is force? Option there: first 1 upon 3 into 20 Newton, second 3 into 20 Newton, third 1 upon 9 into 20 Newton, or fourth 9 into 20 Newton. So our answer will be from F proportional to 1 upon r square. You know F proportional to 1 upon r square if point charges are stable or point charges are constant. Then F proportional to 1 upon r square, F1 upon F2 equal to R2 upon R1 square, implies that F upon F2 equal to R2 is the 3 times of R1. That is, so on solving, R1 cancel by R1 and F2 is equal to F upon 9. So there will be 1 upon 9 into 20 Newton. That is first question. Second question, again the force between 2 point charges, the force between 2 point charges, that is also important question, is 50 Newton. If these charges keeping in a dielectric medium of dielectric constant 5, then force will be. So option is there: 50 Newton, second 0, third option is 250 Newton, and fourth option is 10 Newton. Then if you know F medium equal to 1 upon epsilon r F, then easily you can solve this. 1 upon 5 into 50 means 10 Newton. So option will be 10 Newton. There are 4 options are as edge like similar. We know maybe this, maybe this, maybe this, maybe this, but If you know Fm is equal to 1 upon epsilon r F, then you can solve easily. So that is second question of it. Next question, in Coulomb's law, 2-point charge, 2-point charge 10 microcoulomb and minus 20 microcoulomb are present at 6 centimeter distance from each other. Then what is electric force between them? You can write there F equal to K Q1 Q2 upon R square. K is 9 into 10 to power 9. Q1 10 into 10 to power minus 6. And Q2 20 into 10 to power minus 6. We use only magnitude there for calculating force upon 6 centimeter, 6 into 10 to power minus 2 square. Micro, 1 micro equal to 10 to power minus 6 and centimeter equal to 10 to power minus 2 meter. So there 9 into 10 to power 9 into 200 into 10 to power minus 12 upon 36 into 10 to power minus 4. 9 4 is 36, 4 50, and there 4 denominator to numerator, then 10 to power 13 or 10 to power minus 12, so only 10 to power 1 there is remaining, then 50 into 10 to power 1 or 500 Newton their force. So that is next question according to Coulomb's law. Another question also there put up. Two identical sphere of 20 microcoulomb and minus 30 microcoulomb are present at 5 centimeter distance from each other. These are attracted by F force. If we take in contact to each other and separate at same distance, then what is force between them? Question: two identical spheres are present at a definite distance 5 centimeter. Then force applied between them is F. Now we taking in contact to each other and separate again them. Then what will be the force between them? So first of all, there F equal to K Q1 20 into 10 to power minus 6, Q2 30 into 10 to power minus 6 upon 5 into 10 to power minus 2 square. That is equation number 1 without any solution, because we use again this formula after contact. After contact, Q1 equal to Q2 will be 20 plus minus 30 upon 2, and that is minus 5 microcoulomb. 20 minus 30 upon 2 identical spare due to identical spare the charge will be average value of charge H, and that is minus 5 microcoulomb. So F dash, we use F dash there. F dash equal to K 5 into 10 to power minus 6, 5 into 10 to power minus 6 upon 5 into 10 to power minus 2 square. That is equation number 2. Now we want to value of F dash at the time of this, then F upon F dash or F dash upon F we solve there. Now F dash upon F equal to K 5 into 10 to power minus 6, 5 into 10 to power minus 6 upon 5 into 10 to power minus 2 square upon K 20 into 10 to power minus 6, 30 into 10 to power minus 6 upon 5 into 10 to power minus 2 square. Without any solution, only we want to ratio, so we do not solve it. That is cancel, that is also cancel, and K is also cancel. F dash upon F is 25 upon 600, 1 upon 25 2 ja, ये 5 ja or 120 or 1 upon 24 means that is F upon 24. Now the force will be F upon 24. If we want to calculate nature of force, so before contact one is positive charge and one is negative charge, so there is attraction force before contact, and after contact both spare have negative charge, so they are repelled to each other. So at this time the force will be repulsion. That is today